guys! Welcome to another video! I have a book haul for you, and it consists of 14 books, I think, which is really actually quite a lot for me. If you have seen my wrap-up video that I uploaded here some time ago, okay, doesn't matter. You will have seen that I had a lot of new books there that I got for presents for my birthday, my Halloween, you know, yada yada yada. And those are the books that I want to show you today. So, on to the books. The first 4 books I got from my sister. And the first one of those was Cross My Heart and Hope to Spy by Ali Carter. This is the second book in the Gallagher Girls series, or, you know, yeah. And I have read the first one, actually a long time ago, 1 or 2 years ago, so I'm going to reread that one first before I read this. But I'm really excited to read this because I've been wanting this sequel for like ever. The next book I got was Bloodlines by Rochelle Mead, the first in the spin-off series to the Vampire Academy series. And I have read this once before on like the internet or something. I really loved it. I can't wait because I have a paperback copy now and so excited to read this. Yes! The next book is, Vampire Academy by Rochelle Mead, the first in the Vampire Academy series. Can't also not wait to read this. It has a beautiful covers. There are also like the covers with like the girls on them, but I actually like this one better because honestly, I'm sick and tired of covers with girls on them in YA fiction. Seriously, it's getting a little bit old. And the fourth book that I got was City of Ashes by Cassandra Clare. Ooh, the second book in the Mortal Instruments series. Yay! Cannot wait to read this. The movie for City of Bones is coming out in not way too long. We've already had like 3 trailers or something. And I can't wait to read the sequel. The next book I got was a little French book, even though I can't really read French. At least not yet. I hope I will be able to someday because that would be really awesome. But right now it's kind of like a practice sort of thing, and that is Le Petit Prince by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. I think that's how you pronounce his name. And it's like a little classic. I've read this before in English and in Danish, so I've actually read it 2 times in 2 different languages, and I think it's time for a 3rd one. It seems a little bit weird, but you know, I really think it's funny, and it's like, it's not too hard to read, so it should be like for like, I'm gonna try. The next book that I bought was a book that I bought for myself because I needed to return a book, and this was sort of the same price, and that is The Old Man and the Sea by Ernest Hemingway. This is my first Hemingway book, and I'm really excited to read it. I like read a couple pages in, and I really like the writing style. It's a small classic. You know, I have a resolution to read more classics. Yay! It's small, really easy read. But I just need to find time to read this, even though this was really expensive for such a small book. Like, I mean, ugh. But that's how bookshops are, you know. The next book I read you have probably seen in a couple of my videos now, and you might be really tired of looking at it because it's been a long time since I bought it. And that is The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. Sorry, my phone just rang. I need to go and get it. Sorry about that. So I was talking about The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. You've seen this probably a lot in my videos, yada yada yada. I love this, by the way. Some of the books, all the books so far I've shown you, I have not read, but this one I have. Loved it, and I can't wait to find an edition to match this one of The Lord of the Rings. At least, you know, The Fellowship of the Ring, and The Two Towers, and The Return of the King. Yay! And the next book I received was The Host by Stephanie Meyer. This is a really weird edition. I think it's like a mix-up between the one that was before the movie came out and the one that's now after the movie came out, because I didn't want a movie cover, so I got this one. And I have not seen the movie yet. Wanted to read the book first. Probably gonna watch the movie like after on like, I don't know, on like DVD when it comes out or something. Look, it has like a really weird spine, you know? Like, I've seen most of people's copies of The Host, and since I only got this now, they all have black spines, but this one has like this sundown spine with, you know, like the pink and the purple, and it's really, really pretty on my shelf, but it's like, I haven't seen it before, because it's like, it has a normal cover. So, but I cannot wait to read this, even though it's kind of big. I just need to start this. Then here is a book I bought yesterday, which was Cloud Atlas by David Mitchell. I heard about the movie, I haven't seen it, and I talked to my dad about the book because he read something about the book, and I thought, you know, I was down in the store and I had a gift card, and I thought, you know what, I better use it on something. So I bought Cloud Atlas, and it has a beautiful cover. I mean, I thought they would do a movie cover, but I actually haven't seen one anywhere. I don't know if any of you guys have in bookstores or something, but I haven't actually seen a movie cover with Cloud Atlas, and this one is just so beautiful. So also the spine looks really good on the bookshelf. Can't wait to read this. Next book I have also already read, and it was Delirium by Lauren Oliver. You know, you see my other videos, love-hate relationship with this, etc, etc, etc. And also got this for my birthday. Birthday, what did I just say? Birthday, I said birthday. Then the next book I got was Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass by Lewis Carroll. Absolutely freaking loved this. I already read it, as you have seen in my wrap-up. I've already read Alice in Wonderland, but I got it in this, you know, like, two in the same copy, and this is the Penguin cloth-bound edition, and it's really, really beautiful, and my mom got it for my birthday. It has, like, really soft pages inside it, and it's, like, I love it, and she got it for me. Also, she put a mini edition of my plays, because I played Alice poster, inside, so that's really exciting. The next book I received was Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. As you may have already seen in my first wrap-up video, or I think it was my first wrap-up video, I've already read this, but it was my mom's edition, but I really, really wanted my own, so I got the Penguin English Library edition, which I absolutely adore. My dream would be like have all of the 100 editions of the classics of these, and oh, you know, it's like a really soft cover, and I love paperbacks, so I have read this. It's amazing. The next book is technically not really mine, it's my mom's, but since it was also a Jane Austen novel, Persuasion by Jane Austen, it is in my bookshelf next to Pride and Prejudice because they kind of fit. I have not read this. I am going to read this, I think, sooner or later. It's very much smaller than Pride and Prejudice is, but it's also a Penguin English Library, and it's not technically mine, but it is kind of mine, so it's next to it. Just look how greatly these match. And the spines match too, so I really like to put them next to each other. The last book I got is kind of a weird thing, but it is a book, and a book is a book. It was because I had my Holy Communion. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's technically like this church thing when you get in certain age and stuff, and it's a really big thing, and I got a lot of presents and stuff, and I got a new Bible because you get that from your priests, and it's actually really pretty Bible, and to some of you it might seem weird because, yeah, of course not everybody's Christian, but I am, so it's a beautiful Bible, and I really like the kind of modern thing. It's of course in Danish, which might seem really weird, but it is. That was my book haul. These were all the books I got, and I hope you liked it, enjoyed the video. Link to my Tumblr and Goodreads if you want to follow me on Tumblr or be my friend on Goodreads. You're welcome to do that. I would love it. I've seen a lot of people who I am friends with now on Goodreads, and I really, really appreciate that. Coming up is maybe the book scavenger hunt tag. because a lot of people actually wrote they would like to see that. So I think I'm going to figure out a way I can do that without not having to really, so I can show you all of my bookshelf while I stand in front of it, because I'm having some problems with it because my room's like really tiny. Anyways, that was my book haul. I hope you enjoyed it, guys, and thank you for watching. Bye!